Yo, what's going on, everyone? Today we are at the halfway point of My Little Pony. Kind of crazy. We're already here. I think my progression and the way that I've consumed the show has been actually a lot more giddy, as in I've been more excited just to watch them. And if I could, I would just pump out like 2-3 episodes a day. But I kind of like that more intimate feeling of just watching one episode every time. But expect at some point for me just to kind of go all in and just be like, all right, this is my thing. But as I was saying, we're at the halfway point, and the season has been pretty fantastic. I think early on with this quality and the way that they've kind of taken the entire show and written the characters and kind of put them in new lights and new forms and all these things, it's just really worked out very well. You know, some bumps in the road, but maybe when your worst episode is probably Super Ponies and like it was still like a really fun time, I think you have a lot going for yourself. But enough egging on of the season, because we still have this episode and then 13 more after that. So let's get to it. My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, Season 4, Episode 13, Simple Ways. Oh, also there might be cleaning noises in the back. I really hope it's not the case. I'm trying to get this in real quick.
I didn't know Granny Smith was on the selection committee.
Of course she is.
Yeah, of course.
Ponyville days. And she was right there.
Yep, remember, she's integral.
So every pony gets a chance to see how great being me actually is. The whole thing. So it would totally make sense if they did pick me.
Citizens of Pony. Exceptional, but there can only be one Ponyville Days pony of ceremonies.
Pony of ceremonies?
That pony is...
Gotta love it. Oh, Rarity. Nice. Okay, what does this person do? Do they like welcome?
Do you know what you're going to do?
Yeah, I don't even know what happens.
You ideas.
Are they like decorators or what are they? Well, they'll tell us, I think. But... Oh yeah, and I lied. I didn't do the cleaning I was supposed to do. I'm doing it this weekend though. Oh, I just got that. The camera person is the fashion pony. Photo finish, right? That was her name.
Me too.
A lot of energy.
I'm glad Rarity was picked. I know she'll add a touch of elegance.
Yeah, I think they're organizers, right? Because that's what Pinky was saying, which is funny because last episode was
This year's Ponyville
organizing,
Days
so.
Festival, designed by Rarity, will feature various high-class events such as a silent cider auction and taste. A Ponyville Gala in Town Square.
Ah!
And, of course, a Ponyville...
Of course.
This year's Ponyville Days Festival, Pony of Ceremonies, creates shimmering couture of her...
Is small town chic.
Small town chic.
Wow, Rarity, you really have put a lot of effort into this. Magical. Do you really think so? Are you kidding? I can't wait! Oh, that's such a relief. Well, it's in 3 days! Pinkie Pie and I can hang lights and decorations in the town square.
The cider tasting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's just perfect. And now, Twilight, if you and Fluttershy wouldn't mind... I'd be honored.
Yeah.
I can focus on the thing I'm worried about most of all.
I think Ye's gonna forever be in my vocabulary.
Creating a Ponyville Days festival. Fantastic.
I'll be on my deathbed. Yay.
Who's Trenderhoof?
What?
I don't know.
Trenderhoof is only the most amazing, handsomest travel writer to have ever. Equestria travel destination. He wrote about it. Before the culinary revolution in Trottingham, he discovered it.
Oh, he's like the main Fashion Nova.
Sounds like some pony has a little bit of a crush.
Ooh, and ooh,
Oh, Twilight.
romance.
Crush doesn't even
Romance.
begin to describe it.
Yes.
It's practically divine.
You know, I would love if every pony had like a man. You know, we have Twilight. I don't know if it's canon, but the one bodyguard, Pinky, and the cheese sandwich maybe. That'd be really cool if they all
Thank you ever
had
so much for
had
joining
one.
me, Twilight. I don't think I could have met Trenderhoof on my own.
I'm scared this isn't gonna go how she wants. Remember, she always fails in these
Not sure.
love
Decided
pursuits.
not to come. Twilight, I don't see him. Twilight, where is he?
Relax.
Sorry. Rarity, you have.
There he is. I feel like I know the type of guy he is from his appearance. How does he talk?
What's wrong? It's him. It's him. He's here. He's him. Well, go up and talk to him.
It's like Mr. Krabs.
Hi.
Hi.
And I have been chosen as Pony of Ceremonies for the Ponyville Day.
This is so cute.
Please, call me Trend.
Jesus.
And over here will be the music, dancing, and of course a locally sourced menu of delicious treats.
Reminds me of the spring plants.
Oh.
Exactly. I can't even describe
No embrace
how
over
much
the
your
summer.
work has influenced me. Sweet Apple Acres, Ponyville's core, so to speak, where our quaint.
Taking.
Okay, good. He's not
I've heard
a
about
jerk.
it, of course, but to see it in verite,
I think.
to stand on the authenticity.
Oh yes, well, they really do grow apples here.
Thank you, Rarity. It's truly something special.
Ah, I had planned to transform it into an. See just how special it is. Au naturel.
Hmm.
Oh, natural indeed.
Kiss. 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 Kiss.
Is
Oh.
that?
No. Falling in love with Applejack. Oh, no. I mean, yes.
Applejack?
Guy loves the rowdy, hardworking girl. It's the sweat and the oh my god, that's hilarious.
Why are you staring at her like that?
I've never
Oof.
beheld such beauty.
I don't think Raisin would like this.
Applejack,
Oh my god.
pony of my dreams.
Oh. Stings.
Rarity? Rarity!
That
Hello?
stings.
I brought my cider tasting
Aw.
cup. Are you ready to go try the samples?
What's the point?
Yeah, I mean,
Rarity, what's
your
wrong?
crush has eyes for others.
Nothing.
Is it something I said? What?
Aww.
Rarity, I can't hear what you...
He doesn't like me because he has a and ever since the beginning of time and it's not fair.
Yeah, you know, I feel Rarity here.
You? That's ridiculous.
Rarity.
Oh, Spike, how could you ever know what it's only to find out they're obsessed with some pony else?
Spike's at the forefront of
I
that.
mean, what could Applejack possibly have that
There's a lot of things, but it's different preferences, you know.
You know, I have such respect for the work ethic of.
Thanks. Granny Smith always said, pick an
I wonder
apple
how
a
she
day,
handles
keep
romance.
trouble away.
How many varieties of apples do you think there are?
On the farm or in all of Equestria, because...
I once had an apple so rare, they thought it was extinct.
Rude.
Is that a fact?
That's my thing. I appreciate it and I make it relatable.
Well,
the
we
one
can relate
pony.
to Ponyville.
Me too. But enough about me.
Yeah, she's annoyed
What
about it.
you? What do apples mean to Applejack?
And all, but I'm kind of busy with my chores. And if I can't get them done, there won't be a...
well, that will never do.
Rarity, what are...
This whole thing.
This
Aren't you
whole
too busy
thing.
planning the festival
That is
to
pretty
keep
good.
making new outfits for it?
I like the outfit.
I am, but the thought of hauling apples inspired me, and I just couldn't.
Oh, those are
love
close
is
to
hauling apples.
the farm.
I'm growing fond.
Maybe you
Love
two
triangle
should
sometimes
try
the worst.
sometime.
I'm feeling a tad inspired. Such disparity. These thoughts I think with great clarity. She's the one of my eye. That fruit-hauling pony named... Jack.
Field. Is it me or a splash of color? And maybe a wash.
Don't we need to check on the gala decoration?
Farm life. If I can't convince him that I'm just as much of a farm hoof as Applejack, I'll never
The
make him
opposite,
interested
right?
in the
Because I think
festival.
he's like very not prim, but you know he's
And
in
I
order
do
and
wish I
clean.
could help ever
I'm not
so
saying
much.
Applejack's dirty, but
I
the
could do
the
a
work
thing
she
without
does.
You, Spiky Poo.
Well, that's what friends are for.
Right. So,
Friend zoned yourself, Spike.
farm thing.
Well, it would help if the harness was on right. What are you doing?
I am simply lending a horse. So much.
Well, if you're still interested after the festival, I can teach you. No mind.
Not at all.
She makes
Is she fantastic?
You know what? This is awesome. The first girl that someone, the first pony that someone is swooning over is Applejack. You know what?
Now, Rarity,
Very deserving.
Be careful. If you don't get the bucking just right, you could sprain a hoof.
I am much, but while you seem to rely on raw power, I believe a certain amount of style is required. Et voila!
She got an
Well,
apple.
your way is definitely long on. Now, if you'll all
Sorry for the
excuse
noise
me, I
once
have
again.
some more chores to do.
I
Inside.
try to time it to where no one was home or there was no noise, but of course.
Rarity, can I ask you
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I trend. You can ask me anything.
I've been... Frankly, I'm sort of embarrassed. Rarity?
Give me Applejack's number.
Think Applejack will be my date for the festival?
Why don't you go ask her yourself?
Yeah, I mean, ask her. Yeah, she's too big. Oh, she's hiding from this guy. No, but I don't know. It's kind of good endearing though. I don't know.
Well, that was close. What are you talking about?
Let's dispense with the charade, shall we?
Listen,
Charade.
I know you really want Trent to like you.
And he...
I swear I don't know why he's paying so much attention to me. And I don't know any pony who's that...
real country pony.
Shouldn't you work on the festival instead of coming up with new
This
ways to
already
impress
stop. You
Trent?
need to really focus
I'm
on
sure
what
you'd
is
love
in
that.
front of you,
Well, I
not
have
him.
a new vision for the festival, and it's gonna be more country. Together!
It's kind of impossible. They have accents.
Isn't it a little late to be changing the theme?
I'm too scared to guess.
You all
Apple-
are coming, and second I know y'all
It's not Apple Bloom.
all adore my new festival theme.
Oh my god, no. Rarity gone country?
Simple ways.
What?
Rarity, that
Whoa,
is
it's
the
what's his
sweetest gift I have
accent? Are we
ever
in
seen.
Canada?
It is a little funny.
Alright.
You aren't serious, are you? Well, of course I'm serious.
Because you would
I
never dress
want my
like that.
bag.
You like fashion and high
I
society.
kind of dig it
and
though. I
fancy
love her
things.
hair actually.
And I can lack plow
Overall,
and
it's kinda nice,
field and
too.
pollen apples just as much.
But you don't.
How do you know what I know? Maybe you don't know me as well as you
Well,
think.
And I suppose it's just a coincidence that Trenderhoof seems so interested in country life.
Can't.
Well, then I guess I'll just
what
have
is
to
it?
show
I
you.
can't take this
Be my
acting serious.
guest. Now, if you all will excuse me, I have
Nayo.
a nanny of a festival.
Oh, daddy. Are we gonna get fancy Applejack? That would be hilarious.
Now, to be a model in the simple ways fashion. Less is more.
Yay, Crusader
Well,
here.
that just ain't
For
so.
the youths.
If you
but-
want to be real simple, mower is mower. Now, that.
They're already kind of. I don't know.
Model
I feel
for
like
the
Apple Bloom
fashion
was
show.
fine. With her looks.
Apple Jewel.
Who the hell
Yes.
is that?
We're getting it. I don't like this. Whoa! What is this? What? Why are you doing that?
Not a joke.
Why,
Fan
Rarity,
service?
Whatever would make...
Because
They were
you would never
showing
run a
the
summer like that.
pony
You like plowing
A-word.
fields and hauling apples.
And I can like...
But you don't.
Well, maybe
Too snobby
you do
though. I
not
like
know
this.
me as well as you think.
Fine. But I got a whole festival to plan. Just get on with it.
Life is a festival, and you should... I'm a trend-setting fashionista.
You're
Dang.
a trend-setting fashionista? Why, that is
Me.
good for you. I, on the other hand, as long as I get the chore done.
Oh, this reminds me of when SpongeBob and Patrick. Remember when
Is
they
that so?
swap
Yes,
because of the
indeed it
award
do.
stuff?
Not
So it's like they
me.
just change identities, or like he copies him, and then at the end, SpongeBob,
My mane is full of dust
what's it
and
called?
split
Yeah, he becomes
ends.
Patrick,
My hooves are so polished you can see your
and they're just roasting each other.
My hooves are cracked and dry from work.
Forward.
I wear droopy drawers. I smell like rosebuds.
What's that face? Ooh. Rarity doesn't like this.
Ooh, it's bad.
Oh no, it paused. Dang it. No.
Will some pony
There's the Rarity I know.
Applejack?
All this together
Sorry I
back.
said all those things. You're a true friend. I
Yep.
don't know what I was thinking wearing this ridiculous
Well, yeah,
outfit.
you're
I
in
kinda
love.
know how you feel.
Have some
Oh,
crushes.
you were just trying to help me see how silly I was being. Besides, that gown looks just gorgeous on you. I wish I hadn't ruined it.
Thanks.
Wherever did you get it?
Oh, it's
There it is.
3 gallons of boiling water and 1 ounce of detergent.
I'm
Oh my
moving
God.
to Ponyville.
Jeez.
Being the most interesting thing.
I need
wanna
to
leave
settle
my
down.
exotic, exciting life behind and live
I
on
think
a
this is honestly,
farm.
some guys will change their entire lives
well,
for
that's real nice,
some
but
girls,
I
yeah.
sure hope you weren't thinking of Sweet Apple Acres.
Also, girls can do it too,
Oh.
not just guys.
Look, you're a fine pony, but
Trying to say is that
Ah, man, why you keep messing up right now? Oh,
something unappealing about a pony. Some pony else.
yes,
If some
be yourself.
pony doesn't like you for who you are, it's their loss.
Mm-hmm. And you're speaking to him as well.
This is awkward.
Not at all. In fact,
what do you think, Rarity? Is it too late to go back to small town chic?
not if I can help it. Organizing the Ponyville Day celebration was one of the hardest things I have ever done.
Mm-hmm. Tell me.
Real things
Oh,
will
she
like you
hasn't.
for who you are. And make new ones.
Yes. Good job. Fashion show.
When you're as fabulous as I am.
opportunities.
Crime.
Yep. Got that little bit of pride in ourselves. We're too good for people. Besides the blemishes of the cutting and stopping every now and then, this was a great episode. This is much different than anything we've ever seen before because romance is kind of at the center of this episode. And it kind of dives into our identity. Like we're going to shift it so then we can appeal to that specific someone, and then we kind of lose ourselves. And then you could see that it was also getting in the way of the festival that they were organizing. So there was just many ways that this was being affected just because Rarity was kind of upset that that pony was crushing on Applejack. And it was just funny to see Applejack not really know what to do because she was just like, I don't really like this attention. The guy had some very honest feelings and actions as one would do when they have a crush. And then it was kind of sad seeing Rarity crushed by that too. But then it was funny too because Spike was basically in the forefront of this entire thing. So, I don't know. There's just a lot of fun layers to it. And this episode actually brings up one of the things I have preached and manifested and wanted in this show, and that is romance. I think the ponies could do excellent with romance because, especially if they like the same pony, or again, as Rarity kind of got lost in the sauce, I really do think it actually can help with their character analysis and their entire journeys and stuff. It's something I just really, really want because I'm already in love with the characters and I like when they have conflict and drama. So what better way to do that than put in romance, which a friendship's actually affected by a lot of that. Maybe they spend too much time with them, or maybe not enough time. They forget about them. Oh, they like the same guys. Now there's jealousy. Now there's just competition. There's all these kind of bad feelings that come out of it, like jealousy, being envious. So I think that would be such a perfect thing for the show. Some people have told me in the comments that like that doesn't really happen in the show, but I really do hope that's a wrong thing, or they're just saying that so then I'm not being spoiled or not expecting it, which I would prefer that. But I really do hope they tackle it at some point. And this episode, I think, is like that first step for me to actually get my fill of that. Because I think it's an amazing thing that they can get into, and they can really go deep into the characters and the conflict. But this episode is underrated, for sure, underrated. And this halfway point wasn't the craziest episode, but for a centered Applejack and Rarity episode once again, and for them to switch up their identities and in the sense of romance, crushing and this weird kind of awkwardness of it all. Yeah, it's awesome stuff, and the stuff we haven't seen before, and I must applaud it. It's a good midway season finale. Nothing dramatic, but it's going and pushing the envelope. That's all you can really ask for at this point, as the season continues to do. Alright guys, that's it for me. Thank you for joining me on a little unrequited love triangle of an episode. And I will see you when I see you.